Welcome to Ball Talk Deep, where we talk deep about ball. It's Andrade and Irwin back at it again. Y'all know what we're on this time. We have finished the NBA team profile series.
About time.
So, we got a couple topics in mind. We could do some serious ones about the season. We could do some fun ones. We've talked about it. We're also going to bring back a jersey series. You guys will see that right now. But, just to break away from the whole series and even a little from the season, we saw this fun topic from RTNBA. We put press one button, the blue, purple, red, or green pill, basically. And, we got a bunch of legends in this shit.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man, it kind of makes you think, yes, the bubble ended, about 70 days ago. But at the end of the day, it's a new season, new beginnings. There's, hope for everybody right now. And it kind of makes you think, what ifs? For certain things, and they hit it on this type true. Of thing.
The bubble makes you think of what ifs, because imagine what if we didn't have a pandemic? What if we didn't have the NBA Orlando bubble? Would we still have the Lakers as champions?
What if Bam Adebayo
made the finals?
What if Bam Adebayo and Goran Dragic were healthy? We would have kicked their ass.
Ooh, damn! You didn't even have a what if. You just have an answer.
We would have kicked their asses.
You think so?
I know so. We would have beat them in 7
I
or
think
6.
Definitely better chance. Yeah. But shit, maybe it would have been a different finals. Maybe we would have seen who knows, Pelicans. No, I'm just kidding.
Come on, man, don't do that insulting shit, man. Anyways,
bring
guys,
it back to reality.
So we got 4 options over here.
Four options.
You gotta press one button, different type of button colors. Andrade's gonna break it down right now.
Look, we got the blue one where we talk about Steve Nash and Kobe Bryant teaming up earlier. Okay, that's an interesting one. We got Gilbert Arenas saying, "What if he stayed healthy?"
Agent Zero. And I don't know if you might have a lot of young viewers, but back in the day, this man was Jordan-esque. And we got, actually another Jordan-esque players, Allen Iverson and Carmelo Anthony. What if they teamed up earlier? They might have had a ring.
You think so?
Maybe.
And I'm not gonna lie, when this duo, even when they did team up, whenever they did, I had high hopes as a child about these two. I thought some shit was gonna happen. And then we got
Brandon Roy, one of the few players that have gotten Kobe's respect.
Yes.
And
what if he stayed healthy? And he gets brought up a lot. I see him on Twitter all the fucking time.
Because Kobe said that I think he said that the hardest guy for him to guard was Brandon Roy. I'm like, Kobe said that?
Kobe said if they had teamed up, they would have won 10 back-to-back chips.
Type shit.
Damn. I never said that. Just so in case nobody got the joke, I don't know.
All right, but Andrade, out of those 4, what would you choose?
I would choose Steve Nash and Kobe Bryant teaming up earlier. What about you?
I would choose Brandon Roy staying healthy.
Really?
Yeah, man. Definitely. Look, all of these have certain things
that
are going to tug your
emotions. These could all change, and they could all, either one, if any of these happen the way that these scenarios are stating, then it would do a significant change in NBA history.
A very close second would be Melo and Iverson. Because shit, man, when I think about Iverson, his only realistic shot, the closest that he had was when he pretty much carried the Sixers to that finals and, won that game 1. But even then, he had no chance.
See, that's the thing. Imagine if Iverson, that was in 2001, he teamed up with Melo I
think in 07, 08.
Yeah, which is a significant amount of time,
That was towards the late end of his
06.
Prime. Yeah.
So 5 years after that finals appearance was a significant chunk of time. Now, if he did it 2 years, 3 years, well, Melo got drafted in 03. So 3 years after, imagine a sophomore Melo and Iverson still in his peak offensive days.
Yeah, they might have been able to win a ring. Maybe.
I don't know about winning a ring, but I would have them. I wouldn't be surprised if they had made a Western Conference Finals appearance.
No, Carmelo was able to make a Western Conference appearance pretty much by himself with Chauncey Billups. So imagine if he had still in his prime, Iverson and Melo approaching his prime. What makes you think that they won't make minimum the Western Conference Finals and probably the finals?
Okay.
Because think about it at that time, going back in time. Oh, that was 05, 06, right?
Yeah.
Who were the contenders at that time? It was the Suns, the Heat, the Pistons, the Spurs, and the Nuggets, if I'm not mistaken. Mm-hmm. Who else would be in the West?
In the West, I don't know.
Yeah, because the Lakers were down at that point. Shaq left.
Shaq had left. Those were the bad Kobe years where he asked to get traded and shit.
That would be definitely interesting.
Speaking of conference finals appearances, I see Gilbert Arenas. I actually feel may have had a Eastern Conference Finals appearance during his stay at the Wizards if he stayed healthy, because he was there from 2003 to 2010 about there, which is during that time the East was pretty wide open. Like there was no dynasty, no like stopper in the East per se. You know what I mean?
No,
like,
I mean.
And when he left in 2010, that's when LeBron came to the Heat, and that became a thing. But like, who he didn't really have any. Like, think about the amount of Eastern Conference appearances or winners from 2005 to 2010. It's like it's varied. There's no like consistent team.
No, the West was superiorly stronger.
Yeah, and that guy was an offensive
Juggernaut.
Powerhouse. Yeah, he had his shot was so wet. I remember I wasn't the biggest fan of Arenas when I was a kid, but I remember like. There were moments where I really liked, because I was like, when I learned like his story, like the whole Agent Zero thing, and like, oh, this guy came from like nothing, like in the sense like he wasn't overhyped when he came into the league. He wasn't like a prodigy. Like this guy was just like out of nowhere, and then boom, became like at one point the most talked about NBA player sometimes.
But the one I want to get to is Brandon Roy, man. Come on, Brandon Roy.
Yeah, what do you have, Brandon Roy?
Bro, Brandon Roy, man, he just had 2 years, I think, or 2 or 3 years that was healthy and just couldn't stay healthy, man. And just imagine if we saw prime Brandon Roy with, Aldridge, with Odin, and shit.
Oh, I mean, Odin would have had to stay healthy too, though.
I know, yeah, of course, but just Brandon.
Actually,
Roy,
that would have been a fun one to see Odin on this.
Yeah, but for real. But Brandon Roy by himself, man, like if Kobe's,
he was buzzing.
If Kobe's giving that type of compliment, it's like, yo, it's legit. And Brandon Roy probably like, what position did he play? Shooting guard, small forward. If he were to stay completely healthy, what makes you think that Brandon Roy at this time will be having a conversation of, instead of a what if, we're gonna be talking like Brandon Roy, top 5 shooting guard. In the NBA.
Ooh,
type shit.
High compliments.
Because I'm saying as shooting guards right now, who are you gonna name in your top 3? It's gonna be MJ, it's gonna be Kobe, and Wade.
Agreed.
So shit.
All right. And then some people would throw Harden over, or at least arguably top 3. There's people that's gonna argue.
What, fat Harden or skinny Harden? But yeah, Brandon Roy definitely could have been a top 5. And we could have been having that type of conversation.
So that's why you would press that button.
Yeah, man. Really, it's like, and especially like that'll be an amazing story to see, because while it's great seeing what Dame Time is doing right now, we would have be able to see that earlier with Brandon Roy, especially with Portland being a small market team.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. But why Nash and Kobe?
Bro, enough said, bro. It's Nash and Kobe. What you mean? Like, all right, Nash joined with Dwight around 2012,
2013, around that.
And then he left around 2015 because of back trouble. If they teamed up earlier, so the thing is, this one's not like if they stayed healthy, or at least if Nash stayed healthy.
Oh shit!
But if they teamed up earlier, so imagine Nash
05, 06.
No. See, I think that's too. I don't know if that's what they mean, but.
Team up earlier. Read it.
Well, Nash like how much earlier? I'm thinking they're talking about like a little earlier, not like fine. Significantly earlier. So 2012, 13, then
I say
09, 10.
09 or 10, yeah.
Which is when Kobe was reaching the finals. Oh, actually, okay. All right, Kobe reached the finals up until what, 2010, I want to say?
Yeah.
So if he got Nash in 2011 and 2012, before Nash came, like...
Andrade, I think you just...
That's a nice point guard to have, like, coming off of this championship run. It'll keep them gears rolling.
I get you, but I would bring it up, the bad wasted Kobe years after Shaq left. Imagine if Nash came.
Oh, that'd be different. That's complete, bro. That's the Spurs wouldn't have as many championships because the Lakers would have been winning.
Yeah, for real. And Kobe,
that's a no-brainer.
Kobe might have been able to get 6 rings.
Bro, are you fucking kidding? Oh, are you kidding me, bro? Like a 05, 06, 07, 08 Nash. What, a 05, 06, 07, 08 Kobe? Dude, at the very least, 2 finals appearances. And that's the least. That's like the floor, bare minimum, in my opinion. At least 2 finals appearances. Even if they lost both. 2 finals appearances.
Just imagine. Steve Nash, Kobe Bryant, and Kwame Brown. Damn. What a big 3.
Imagine those 2 with an actual healthy Lamar Odom. Healthy, damn, I just brain farted on this
Andrew
guy's
Bynum.
name. Andrew Bynum. fucking
But
Derek Fisher,
but at the same,
backup point guard.
But at the same time, those bad Kobe years, that they wouldn't have been able to be bad enough to get Andrew Bynum in the draft.
Ooh,
and that
good question. Good point.
And that Paul Gasol trade might have not happened.
And okay, that Paul Gasol trade is pretty crucial.
So hey, we'll see, man. There's probably a parallel universe out there, but you guys
that would have these answers.
But you guys let us know.
Wait, so what would you put their ceiling at? I would put their ceiling at winning 2 to 3 championships.
Yeah, probably. I agree. But hey, you guys let us know whether you're in this universe or in a parallel universe. Where you let me know
all dimensions, bro. Rick and Morty.
Or what you would pick. Exactly.
Oh, yeah, what would you guys pick, actually?
Let us know in the comments. And like always,
we
guys,
should do a survey on Twitter, actually. That's what I should, like, a quote retweet and then see which one get the most votes.
You might see that earlier. But hey, guys, we appreciate the love and the hate. You guys already know. As he said, you can catch us on Twitter, Insta, TikTok, on Ball Talk Deep. We talk deep about ball. We'll catch you guys soon. But for now,
Take
later.
care.